My name's Charlie Cox. I am a member of the Courageous class, and I'm a business administration major. I first heard about Asbury because my mom came here. That made me immediately know that there was absolutely no way that I was going to come to Asbury. And I was repeatedly asking God, like, okay, can I go to this school? Can I go to Wheaton? Can I go to Biola? And I just kept feeling like it was completely silent. And I finally asked, Lord, can I go to Asbury? And I felt just a very simple, easy, yeah, that would be a good idea. Over the course of 4 years, I think a lot of things happen. The common theme that I've seen here at Asbury has been one of redemption. I came in as a freshman, I was strong in my faith, and I ended up falling further back in my faith than I ever had before. And it wasn't until my sophomore year that I came back and I was beginning to invest in a good community. I had mentors and people that poured into me. And that was the point where I was realizing that I want to be the person that I needed my freshman year, to ask the hard questions, to encourage people, and to press them on forward in their faith. The second story of redemption that God's really done in my life, I'm still in the process of. In between my sophomore and my junior year, my parents died in a car accident. And so that was a horrific and such a painful and difficult thing. And even in the midst of that, I knew that God was good. I knew that I needed to be His. And yet since then, I have been able to grow in my faith, and I've been able to realize that the redemption that God has given me, the hope that He's given me, is not something that just stops with me, but it's something that I need to share. Because if God is good enough to redeem something as horrible as that, then everyone needs to hear about Him. And I can't stop from sharing. I think graduation is oftentimes kind of scary, just because there's so much fear of the unknown. And yet I know this, that I have a purpose, and I have the gift of using a tool like business, like financial institutions, in order to actually bless people. I can use money, which can be such a temptation, in order to lift people up closer to Christ. I remember at the outpouring, there's one image that continually sticks in my mind, and I just can't get it out. And it's this moment where the gospel choir was so tired of singing, they finally were stepping down off the stage, and it was quiet for like the first time in however long. The only thing that you could hear was people praying there at the altar and behind you, and people crying as they're at the altar and they're pouring out their hearts to God. And it was like there was this empty stage and everyone there. And then above it, you see the words, "Holiness unto the Lord." And it was like we as a people were just falling before that altar saying, we're not that. We're not worthy. We're not holy. And it was like God was drawing us further in and being like, I know, it's okay. I'm going to make you holy. And so that was so powerful as I saw the outpouring, especially for me. It was a moment of God comforting us in our brokenness, because man, we are so broken, and drawing us further in and making us better. And for me, I've always I've loved God for so long. I've followed Him for so long, and I've been so excited to follow Him. But out of the outpouring, it was really a growing of a need to evangelize, a need to share, where the God that can do that can change a campus, that can change all of our lives, that can completely turn us around and give us hope in the middle of some of the worst things possible, how can I not share about